Wow, good afternoon, everybody. No, I'm not showing my ugly mug right now because I look a mess. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. If you can see over there, maybe in this angle, all that is garbage which I'm throwing away because that was in my trailer. I left that behind. It's been at my ex-son-in-law's for over a year. But it had some buckets and the tire to my minivan, and the tarp is pretty bad. So we're getting all that and we got to take it to the dumpster. Anyway, we went there today to go get it. We had to go into Oakdale. Well, no, first I went and got my tires. I got 2 tires. Yay! And I've got my spare. And in my trailer was my jack. Yay! Got my jack. Anyway, I got my spare, which I am going to put in the trailer because I'll have more room inside, and I'd rather have the room inside. When we get to Gina, I will be getting certain items of mine that I want. I'm not getting that many, just my important ones. I'm getting my paints though. I have a lot of acrylic paints there, and I got a good idea from one of y'all. I can't recall which one exactly, about painting rocks and then leaving them or setting them like in the forest or on the beach or in town and a store, things like that, you know. And I like that idea because it's like leaving a piece of yourself behind, and I think that's quite rewarding. Anyway, I have had quite a few suggestions as to what you would like for me to speak about, and I will be doing that very soon. For the next several days, I'm going to really be busy. I will be making some videos, but they won't be that lengthy. But anyway, I'm going to, I've got just a lot of things I got to do before we leave. We were going to leave tomorrow morning, but then I decided let's wait until I don't know why I kept on thinking the 4th was on a Thursday, but it's on Wednesday. So I want to leave here Tuesday in the morning, and that way I can go and get me a good shower and all, because I've got to be at the doctor's office on Wednesday. So, and that way I can also check out my storage unit and see what I want and not want, maybe sorted out. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I do go to the doctor on the 4th, which it is Wednesday, so anyway, it was really great to be able to get my tires, and just, you know, just everything's starting to come together again. Of course, we're still having a little bit of electrical issues because some wires burnt. They had wires in there just bundled up. And when we were in Eunice, New Mexico, when we were leaving, I saw smoke coming out of the dash, and I'm like, oh my God. Well, those wires, I guess the wires touched or something there. So Noah's going to get all that fixed. He's very good with electrical things. So he's going to get that straightened out. But it doesn't have issues as far as with the van itself. It's just annoying. No problem, it's just annoying, you know. So, yeah, weird thing happened, okay? The day before yesterday, I turned on the van because I turn it on to make sure, you know, the battery keeps up. And I had a full tank. Well, I knew I had a full tank because I filled up and we came right over here. That was 8 miles. So yesterday, Noah started the van up, and all of a sudden I got a half a tank. I'm going, what? I have more than a half a tank. So the wiring messed up though, and it messed that up as well, which has got to fix that because that's one of my main issues. I want to know how much gas I got. So he's got to check that out and see what's going on there. But other than that, the van really, it runs good. It's got a strong motor and transmission's good, and I'm very pleased with it, and I'm so thankful for it. So thankful. Because you all did that for me. Also, another thing I want to say. By next Wednesday, I am closing up my GoFundMe. I know that many of you have asked me to keep it, but I don't want to keep it. It's creating issues that does not need to be created. And so I'm going to turn it off. But in a couple of weeks, I am going to have an address. It would be a P.O. box, but also I could get, like packages on it because I could give the physical address of the post office. But I'm going to do that in, hey, what are you doing? Cookies, I think she found something underneath it. Anyway, but I'm going to get a post office box there because that to me is the best place for me to get it at. Because for several months I'm going to be in the general area until I head into Florida. And I think that's the best thing to do. But, oh, and I got my, my wildlife permit again. And I didn't know this, but for $5, and last year it cost me $5 also, but I didn't know it was also a fishing license and a hunting license. So I went to Walmart's to get it, to have it renewed because I knew it expired. And I've got for turkey, for deer. I've got the tags for them, but I don't hunt. So anyway, but I got my fishing license. So I can fish. I can fish anytime I want here in Louisiana. I'm so thrilled. Anyway, that was one good thing that happened today. Actually, a lot, really, because I got my trailer. And we're fixing to get all that. That's my bait box, a little white thing there is my bait box, a small one. But I had my rod and reel in there. My fire pit was in there. It was still there. Everything was still there. And my license plates, well, they're a forever plates from Arizona. So I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I think I talked longer than I planned. But I will get back with you tomorrow. But like I said, I've got a lot of things I'm going to be doing. But as soon as we get settled into place, which will probably not this weekend, but the following weekend, hopefully, I will then start talking about topics that you all have requested me to talk about. All right, guys. Till then, peace. Love you and hugs. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.